Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we are diving into the sweet science of chocolate. Imagine biting into a piece of chocolate. You enjoy its creamy texture, rich flavor, and satisfying melt in your mouth. But have you ever wondered what makes chocolate so perfect? The answer lies in chemistry. So, let's unravel the mysteries of chocolate and see how chemistry makes it not just delicious but truly fascinating. Hi, my name is Afika Kalisa binti Cik Aziz. Today, I want to talk about chocolate in chemistry. What is chocolate? Chocolate is a sweet, usually brown food made from roasted and ground cocoa seeds. It is typically made from a combination of cocoa beans from the cocoa tree Tribrama cocos, sugar, and sometimes milk or other ingredients, depending on the type of chocolate. It is enjoyed in various forms, including solid bars, beverages, and baked goods. There are different varieties of chocolate, such as dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate, which differ in their cocoa contents and other ingredients. To begin, let's first define what chocolate actually is. Chocolate is a food product that originates from the seeds of the cocoa tree, Theobroma cocoa. It has a rich history, being enjoyed for centuries in many forms. But in scientific scene, chocolate is more than just a sweet treat. It has carefully processed mixture of chemical compounds that come together to create something we all love. Chocolate at its core is a combination of ingredients that actually cocoa seeds, cocoa butter, sugar, and often milk. These ingredients are blended together to form the chocolate we recognize in various forms such as bars, drink, and desserts. Now, let us take journey back in time and explore the fascinating history behind the discovery of chocolate. Firstly, origin. Chocolate originated in ancient Mesoamerica in what is now Mexico over 4,000 years ago. The Olmec were the first to turn the cocoa plant into chocolate, which they used in rituals and as medicine. Second, name. The cocoa plant's Latin name Theobroma coco literally means fruits of gods. The name comes from the Aztec word zocolat, which is a combination of zococ, bitter, and alt, water. Third, melting point. Chocolate has a melting point of 30 until 32 degrees Celsius, which is lower than human body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius. That means that chocolate doesn't melt in your hand but melts in our mouth. Fourth, cocoa press. In 1828, when Houghton invented the cocoa press, which separated the fat from the cocoa beans, this created a fine powder that was more tasty and could be mass produced. Fifth, chocolate bar. In 1847, British chocolatier J.S. Fry and Sons combined the fat and liquor with sugar and set it in molds to create the chocolate bar. 6. Milk chocolate. Swiss chocolatier Daniel Peter created the world's first milk chocolate bar by adding powdered milk to the mix. 7. Store risk. A study published at an American Academy of Neurology annual meeting found that eating dark chocolate can reduce the risk of dying from a stroke by nearly 50%.
Did you know there are so many types of chocolate? The first one is milk chocolate. Everyone knows milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is a classic that we all know and love from childhood. With its light brown color and creamy texture, it is regarded as the most popular chocolate in the world. It is made by combining chocolate liquor, which is cocoa solids and cocoa butter, with sugar and milk. Sometimes an emulsifier such as lecithin is added to enhance its smoothness. In addition, confectioners add vanillin to milk chocolate to enhance their flavor. American brands of chocolate often contain butyric acid, and it added a bit sour note to the milk chocolate. The next one is white chocolate. White chocolate is easy to identify because of its ivory and creamy color. It is different from the other chocolate. It is made by sugar, cocoa butter, milk, vanilla, and lecithin, which is an emulsifier that helps the ingredients to blend together. This ingredient gives white chocolate its own sweet vanilla aroma. White chocolate often has a flavor that we can describe as predominantly sweet. But did you know that white chocolate does not contain cocoa solids, only cocoa butter? Cocoa butter is composed of a number of fats, mainly ceteric acid and palmitic acid. The third type of chocolate in our list is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is a bitter version of a milk chocolate, made with just cocoa butter, cocoa solids, and a bit of sugar. It skips the milk that found in the milk chocolate. The higher the cocoa content, the less sweet it is, making it a favorite for people who love bold flavor. Dark chocolate also famous for its health perks. It contains antioxidants that called flavonoids. Dark chocolate can be good for your heart and overall if we eat it in moderation. Dark chocolate has the highest amount of cocoa solids, which remain after cocoa butter extracted from cacao beans. The solids contain theobromine, which is toxic to dogs, and phenethylamine, linked to a feel-good effect.
Did you know this? Yes, this is chocolate, but did you know how to make it? Don't worry, I will tell you. As we all know that chocolate are made by raw cocoa beans, but it has a lot of process, but don't worry, I will tell you after this. Step 1 is roasting the cocoa beans. Firstly, preheat the oven for about 100 Celsius. Second, the raw cocoa beans will be spread on the baking sheet. Third, roasting in 20 or 30 minutes and the beans will be cracked and release a chocolate aroma. Step 2 is cracking and winnowing. When it's roasted, let the beans cool. Second, to spread the shell from the nibs, which is the edible parts, is by cracking it with our hand. And third, winnow the shell away by blowing off. Step 3 is grinding the nibs. Blend the nibs using the blender until it turns a thick chocolate paste. Second, you can also add small amount of oil or cocoa butter to smooth it. Step 4 is sweetening. This part you can add in the sugar or vanilla extract or a pinch of salt and blend it again. Step 5 is tempering the chocolate. First, tempering the chocolate to have a good shine. Second, melt the chocolate gently until it reaches 49 Celsius. Third, remove from heat and cool it down until 27 Celsius and gently reheat for about 31 or 32 Celsius. C is molding. Pour the chocolate into the mold and tap it to remove the air bubbles. Second, let it cool at the room temperatures or put it on the fridge to fasten the process. Step 7 is unmolding. When it's fully hardened, careful to remove it. And you are done. The chocolate is ready to eat. There's a lot of use of the chocolate. For instance, brain function, like flavonoids in chocolate have been shown to improve blood flows to the brain. It enhances cognitive function and memories. Second, enhance mood. Stimulates the production of the endorphin in the body, which can improve the mood and reduce stress. Third is skin health. It's because chocolate is packed with vitamin A, C, and E, alongside minerals like zinc and manganese. Dark chocolate helps you to make your skin more glow and healthier.
Hi, my name is Anisha, and now I'm going to continue with presenting my part, which is the benefit areas of chocolate. There are 5 benefits of chocolate that I'm going to let you know. The first one is, chocolate is good for your cognitive function. Scientists suggest that drinking 2 cups of hot chocolate a day will keep the brain healthy and also reduce memory decline for older people. Some researchers also found that hot chocolate improves blood flow. Number 2, chocolate also good for athletic performance. The acetylcysteine in dark chocolate increases the production of nitric oxide in the blood, which supports circulating and reduce the amount of oxygen an athlete use while engaged in intense workout. This will allow the athlete to maintain workout intensity for longer. Number 3, fetal growth and development. Some researchers also stated that eating 30 grams of chocolate every day during pregnancy might be helpful for your fetal growth and development. I'm going for chocolate also one of the sweets that you can eat to reduce stress. People who ate dark chocolate reported that they felt less stressed, and chocolate also reduced level of stress hormone, which is cortisol. Number 5, brain function. Flavonoids in dark chocolate might be so helpful for your brain function, including reaction time, and also strengthen your memory. I know we all love chocolate because of its sweetness and cute decoration with different shapes. However, we cannot take it for granted of its risk to our body. There are 4 risks of eating chocolate. The number 1 is weight gain. Chocolate might have a high calorie count with its sugar and fats content. So, if you take a large amount of it might be bad for your health. Number 2, sugar content. The sugar content in most chocolate might be a cause of tooth decay, especially if you are not taking care of your teeth carefully. Number 3, bone health. There are some research show that chocolate might be a cause of poor bone structure and osteoporosis. Number 4, heavy metal. Some cocoa powder or chocolate bar might have a high amount of cadmium and lead, which is toxic to our kidney, body tissue, and also bones. Just because there are a few risks of eating chocolate, it doesn't mean that we cannot eat chocolate at all. We can enjoy it whenever that we want, but we need to take a right amount of it, so it's not going to harm our body and health. That is all from us. I hope you enjoy listening to us.